Silly Kitty Labryinth. Let's try this. With a title like that, how hard could it be? Lala Lulu. Lala Lulu made this course. I'm just gonna pronounce it that way because it kind of looks like some ridiculous Japanese text. I don't know if there's any value to me doing that or not, but... Oh, my stomach is going crazy right now. Do I want this? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, I want red coins, don't I? Oh, my hearing! Oh, I'm going deaf now. Ow. Now I'm back at the beginning. How do you like that? Hope I didn't forget any coins I might have. I'm definitely concerned. This is all very confusing to me. Noisy! Should I go in the warp block? Where's the big coin? I mean the red coin. I don't want a big coin. Maybe it's passed through this pipe or something. Wait a minute! Where do I get a key? I didn't see a key anywhere. Did you guys see a key? We need the last red coin. Okay, so where is it? And what's that switch for? I don't want to go in there. Oh, I have to swipe it back at him. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I was being dumb. How do I get that red coin? What? He was invulnerable? That's not fair. Well, I guess I could still jump on it and throw it back at him. I think we found it. The last red coin. Dude, these doors are confusing. I don't know if this was the end or not. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell. But there's a blue pipe that I'm supposed to climb up, so this can't be right. Okay. This is not it either. There we go, this should be it. Nice. Alright. I guess I'll go host someone. Even though it won't be much of a host, I'm sure. Alright. We don't have any viewers, I don't think, right now. Any levels, anyways, on the list. Yeah, well, there's somebody there, but I'm not gonna play. But today, I wanted to chill out a little bit more than usual. What's the clear check time on this? Okay, slightly over 2 minutes. So the world record doesn't seem to be any sort of cheese. It's just the person playing a little bit fast with 100 plus players within the auto scroller. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't realize I was going to need to pause. I'm actually attending to my food right now, so I'm going to have to give your course a free death or two. Okay. Yeah. Everett, Washington is where I'm living right now. Interesting. Oh, am I supposed to create a walkway or something? I don't know, I'm confused. Whoa, okay, well, I guess just things happen. You're just supposed to repeatedly cycle through, apparently. Oh, this is starting to really aggravate me. The noises are just adding up. It's such a loud course. Now what? Guess we're getting teased. Um... What's that track for? What? I don't see a frozen coin. I guess we're just doing the same thing. Recycle through repeatedly. So I guess this was an experimental course or something like that. I suppose I don't actually need to be jumping there. Oops. I'm not sure if I went too early. I might have, or maybe I should have watched the... The start just kind of, like, really surprised me in any case. Oof. This course kind of reminds me of an Auto Mario course. Oh, I should have noticed there was a star trapped there before. I just wasn't really paying much attention. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in that one space. Oh my goodness. So it makes sense why I didn't notice it. But I should have. So if it gets unleashed, the question is, should I go for it? Maybe. Oh, can it make the jump over here? It can. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to... There we go. Okay, I got it. Now what? There's a door right here we can go into. Okay, so we probably just go into the pipe now. Oh, interesting. A vine? Okay. So I assume when we go into this door, it resets this room and then triggers something to happen again. Because he keeps blowing things up with bombs, repeatedly re-enter areas. So the bomb blows up something that they didn't blow up yet, or something like that. Or a smushed bomb, or whatever it is. Like Muncher smashing it. Pretty interesting idea. I usually don't like experimental levels, but you dialed back the irritation, and a lot of the stuff you were showing off was on screen, so that's cool. Like, we got to interact with the star and get that key, so that part was pretty cool. If everything was off screen, though, it would have been really confusing, but only some of it was, so. Let's mark that as cleared. So I'm going to do a quick sneak peek at who might be streaming. I'm tempted to raid somebody, even though it wouldn't be much of a raid. There's Real McLovin and Nuclear Agent are both streaming. Mario Maker 2, that is. How long have I been streaming? It's only been 2 hours. Should we continue for another hour? Puffer Panic. This one might be difficult, and again, maybe not. It's a peek. One way to find out. Oops, but you guys didn't get to see it. Let's go back. There we go. I should probably change the title of the stream. Oops, I didn't get the thing. Oh. Oops, I got swallowed. Man burning. Are you playing Final Fantasy X? Oh. I wanted to see if there was anything in there. Oh, it's a mushroom. Well, I could play some of your levels if you want to add your code again. Whoa, it's totally up to you. I definitely enjoy playing these 3D World courses. Oh my goodness. I know a lot of people really struggle with 3D World, so hopefully watching me play 3D World helps them get better. Okay, this is going to be a difficult one. So Grabbing the mushroom will be helpful here. I don't actually have a way to defeat the Porcupuffer, but... Oops. Stack these boxes so I can jump up higher. We jump on this thing could be useful. Go over here. Probably just another mushroom. Don't know why I even checked. Oops. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh no! I didn't expect only 2 spaces to jump through the semi-solid. That threw me off. Yeah, the problem with the rising water is it's really hard to see what's coming up next. Rising water courses can be pretty unfair. I don't know what I'm doing, just get me out of here. Oops. Interesting. Yay! Very reasonable course. There's one part in particular that was difficult. The rest of it, not too bad. So yeah, nice. I like it. Good way to use crates. Don't really see that very often. I honestly see the crates in like the castle course with the lava rising more than I do with the water rising. So it's nice to see that. Gotcha. Alright, it's LimeHeii's turn. Or LimeHeii, I mean, I guess. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. Anyway, okay. We'll just call him Lime. 3KF. Pancakes or waffles? Is that like a suggestion for a poll? I guess we could do a poll for pancakes or waffles. Let's do a 5-minute duration, I guess. 15% clear rate. Okay. Well, now that L has rated me, we should actually make L a mod. L can make some polls if he wants. Oops, why is it not working? Mod him. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Anyway, alright. Oh, I typed it wrong, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Oh no, it worked. Okay, we're good. It worked. He's got the green sword. Ah! Alright, yeah. Feel free to make polls. Don't ban anybody. If you have to time someone out, time them out for like a day or more. I would prefer to do all the banning myself, of course, if necessary. Huh. Oh, I'm supposed to kill all the plants. Whoops. Silly me. How dare I allow plants to live? You guys, I've heard the saying, I don't know if you've heard it before or not, but some people, they say that they are not vegans because they like animals, but they're vegans because they hate plants or something like that. Like, they gotta murder all the plants by eating them or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if I even said the saying right or not, or there might be variations of it for all I know, but anyway. I feel like I want to just, like, throw a bomb up to it. Seems like that would be a good idea. Alright, we're at the beginning. Yeah, whenever I hang out in Man-Burning stream lately, I've been, like, throwing up some polls. I find that kind of interesting, because he has a lot of viewers to work with, and so it's like, get some pretty interesting results sometimes. Okay. Might as well just, like, throw the bomb at him. I could stab him, but... Alright. It'll be fine. I think I still have time. There's not that many plants to defeat, and I still have 2+ minutes, so... no biggie. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'm missing a few... oh no, that was the last one. I guess the counter was taking a while to update. Maybe some of them fell down in the same space. You choke on waffles too much? Really? How does that happen? Yeah, when I saw the locked door, that's when I started to be like, why are there so many plants near the locked door? And I'm like, ooh, there's a clear condition. So I was like, first let's kill all the plants, and then worry about the key, if necessary. So yeah, one of the plants had a key. So. I'm actually surprised you didn't put the key, like, I don't know, where the grinders were or something. Like that, like where I threw that bomb up there or something, for example. That might have been a better location for the key, but it's fine. Alright. Let's mark that as cleared. Good level, though. I really like extermination levels. In fact, my main account's, which is the one I stream on, its superworld is a super extermination world, by the way. don't know why it's glitching out. It didn't used to glitch out when I tried to do that. Alright, it doesn't really matter that much. Oops, I pushed the wrong button? Well, that's not the right button. What? Oh! That makes sense now. Okay. Anyways, so, okay, actually, that might work. This is hard. Yeah, that might have been like towards the beginning of me trying to do this. Ah, it's just so difficult. Oh, there we go. Ah. First life, woohoo! Alright, thank you, Turbo Controller. That definitely made that easier. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't really worried, because I saw the 14-second world record. Okay. This other one that was recommended by Man Burning. Oh man. It must be the superworld, huh? 7 worlds, 21 courses. Ugh. Fake lurkers on Twitch are like, I don't know who they think they're fooling, but they must be really unintelligent people, if anyone. Alright, dude. I'm the kind of person that will literally, like, take his trash out shirtless. Like, it doesn't really bother me if, like, neighbors around me see me with my shirt off. Like, if it's for the sake of comfort, then I'll do it. I don't know what's going on exactly. What is it? What do you want from me? What are we doing here? This is the first level of the super world. What? Oh, I'm supposed to jump on the Goombas. Oh, of course. Why isn't there a reset door for the Goombas? Wow. Man burning. Why would you recommend this hot garbage to me? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just noping out. Screw this. I'm doing it too. I'm not even ashamed. This is garbage. This is 1-1, and there isn't even so much as a reset door at the very beginning. Come on, dude. At least make it an optional level on, like, map 3 or something. Ugh. Absolutely garbage. Holy Snow Cave. Oh, this looks interesting. So in case you don't know, I do have 1,690 plus clears, so I'm getting pretty close to 1,700. So I said when we get 1,700 first clears, we're gonna switch on over to Smash Bros. Anyways. Do I want this? No, there's nothing in there. So what? Okay. So I want the super bell is what I want. Okay. Hmm. That's more like it. I'm gonna guess I'm supposed to keep catsuit. Oh, yeah, clear condition. Oh. Huh. That was awfully forgiving. I wonder if they're gonna give me some more tests. Oh, this is cute. I like this. You have to, like, keep him off of you while you make space for him to fall through, right? Oh, or better yet, just let him do that. Oh, that actually makes loads of sense. Okay. Because actually, I was worried if I tried to scratch those blocks, I thought it might fall off. Oh, would you look at that? That actually writes it, the entire word out. Thank you. That is so cool. A lot of the times, people just type THX or something. Now, as for me, I would usually type TY or something. I understand why people type THX, but it's kind of trolly way to spell it. Like, thanks. But he wrote the entire combo word of thank you. That's really nice. Very good course. And that's why I like playing random makers courses, because there are cool people out there. You just gotta keep looking. Oops. I think this was his IC course. Yeah. That's kind of how I remembered it. Oh, I gotta draw something. So, draw like a womp. Not sure what thwomps are supposed to look like. In Super Mario World in particular, I guess. That kind of makes the thwomp look sad, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess. Does it really matter what he looks like? Kinda, not really. Gonna make some launchers on his head. He's got this stuff on his head. He feels burdened, so I guess it's not such a crazy thing if he looks sad or whatever. Draw some bullets. Being shot out. Draw like some cloud blocks, I guess. I guess I'll make them pink, because why not? I don't think cloud blocks are supposed to look like this, but whatever. Usually, I think the cloud block has like a little face on them, so I'll draw a little face. I think the cloud blocks all print smiles, so smile on this thing. It usually looks like this or something. Something like that. Can we just copy and paste this a couple more times? I don't know. You know, let's just draw another thwomp. Whatever. Let's forget the rest of the cloud blocks. It's too much work. We'll just draw another thwomp. One cloud block to represent all four. That's fine. Maybe I can do a better job of making this one look angry. What would it look like? We'd like change the way his eyes look, right? Maybe like this or something. Whatever. This is like so simplistic. I think thwomps usually deserve better than this, but I don't know. I've been procrastinating, but because this is for a contest course, I don't want to put it off for too long. I'd rather do it sooner than later. That way people can start seeing the comment. Question is, what should I draw next? You know what we should do? We should put in like a bunch of like blue somewhere, like a blue wall, kind of. Icy blue. Like sort of like draw this like that. Like this is safety over there. Conceptually, it's not quite that close. Could do something like this as well. Kind of represent the players kind of like falling through there, I guess. I could actually draw an arrow, I suppose. Oops. Not sure it's a good idea or not. Well, if it's just going to be yellow, it's not going to look very good, is it? Yeah, just leave it alone. It just doesn't need to be. Oh yeah, I'm not drawing the character either. Anyway, this is my favorite part of the course, I guess. I think if this room were bigger, if there was more of this stuff, it would have been pretty fun. But anyway. So I guess we can leave a message here. We'll just say more, please. It's too close to the edge of the screen. It's kind of an ugly A. Yeah, I usually have to like round out the middle of the A. Looks pretty good. I'm not gonna obsess over the way it looks right now. I'd like to, but it's just a ladder. Alright. I might as well add one more little message here. Oh my goodness. What would I even write here? I kind of want to write more than I really should, if that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out how to make this more concise, actually. I guess it's fine the way it is. All right. I don't know why I'm exiting and going back in. So we'll look at the comments. Yeah, so comments are on. Going to the door. But you don't see it right away. Till I come over here, and then it shows up. Oh, the please part actually gets cut off at the bottom. Oh, I didn't realize that would happen. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, well, whatever. I'll have to keep that in mind. I guess the edges get cut off, but I might change my mind. Anyways, so this says use hats. So between 2 and 3%, 3 boss hat on the player. All in all, it really depends on like how things are going. If we have like a slow stream day and we don't have anything better to play, then we play stuff like that, even if the viewer's not here. Okay. Here we go. So this might be a death clock. If it is, I might not have a very good time with this because I might get stressed out. What's interesting? So there's a clear condition, one of my least favorite clear conditions. Okay, thank goodness it is not a death clocker. So it's kind of like a new parts tutorial kind of course, I guess, sort of. Oops. Okay, alright. So, oops. Oh, this is hard. I don't know if I can do it. Oh. There we go. Oh, well, I technically failed the clear condition, but... oh my goodness. Yeah, this is rough, that's for sure. Alright. I may have to switch controllers. Traditionally, this isn't one of my better controllers for 3D World, so we might as well switch off of it. Yes, indeed. We are doing parkour at the moment. Oh man, I actually missed that. I wasn't facing the wrong direction. I wasn't fast enough to activate the power-up mask, whatever it's called. Oh my goodness. Oops, wrong buttons. Yeah. Oh dear. No! Well, wait a minute. It's not don't take damage, just don't touch the ground. Right. Taking damage is fine. Right. Take much damage as I want, as long as I don't touch the ground. No! I was fine! Okay. Oh, we're almost at the end. Okay. Oh my goodness. My hands are killing me. I'm gonna try switching to my comfier 3D World controller. It's not as good as this one, but it's clear to see that I've been working pretty hard. To be fair, there was a course that 3D World I was actually practicing a lot off stream, believe it or not. Because I saw somebody donate 10,000 bits to somebody's stream for beating one of his courses. And so I was trying to beat one that was going to be worth 20,000. But it's really hard, and I don't know if I can actually do it, so I had to give up on it. But I spent quite a decent amount of time on it, so my hands are kind of a little bit sore. But anyway. Oh! I didn't hit the switch first. Kind of hard to do because I have to, like, smash my face into it, or my mask into it, whatever you want to call it. How come I hit them both? I should have just collected one and then I would have been fine. But I don't know if this is actually helping. Like, I have to get, like, used to using the mask for this controller. Oh my goodness. No! Wait a minute. Oh, I need to hit the record. I need to change the controller settings. There we go. I need to change ZL to be record. Dexterity started following. Hello there, Dexterity. Assume that's how you'd like your name to be said. Let me know. That's not. No, there's a number in your name. Whoa! Why is the boomerang screwing me over like that? Oh my goodness. Oops. I feel like I should lose my boomerang on purpose. I'm not sure when I would do that, but that might make things easier. It might be considered cheese, I don't know, but... Oops. Wait, I almost had it! That was kind of the solution, I think. No, come on! I was trying to hit that while I still had my boomerang suit. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Oops. I hit the ground. So this is a pretty short course, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Oh my goodness. A lot of those people are from previous streams! So I'm only gonna play the levels from people that are actually here. I don't confirm whether or not you're chatting, though, so you don't have to worry about that. Just make sure that you're actually watching. That's the important thing. Aw, man. I ended up not hitting the switches with the thing. That's unfortunate. This course is really intense on my hands. I may have to switch control. Back again. That's not the way to do it. Oh, I ended up accidentally collecting the propeller hats on my way over. Now that I think about it, couldn't I just, like, somehow, like, take damage and then use the boomerang for that? Yeah, but I'm kind of trying to get rid of the boomerang. Oh, I think I still have the boomerang. That's not good. Oh! Oh! I did it! I somehow managed to not hit the top of the spike. I hit the side instead, and that worked out. Oof, that was super close. That could have been done much better. I probably could have done a few wall jumps at the end, but I didn't. I skipped that. But it worked out in the end, so. Woohoo. Also, like, I wasn't supposed to, like, bonk my head. I kind of messed up on the final approach at the very beginning of it, but. Whew, I'm glad that course was as forgiving as it was, even though it was quite hard. It wasn't, like, precision, so that's nice. Okay. Go levels for today. Find some. There's some. Is that title, like, pleasant? Is that what that means? I think that's what it means. Anyway, happy, something like that. I can't remember. How's your day going, Game Tone? If you don't mind my asking, Yami the One, how old are you, by the way? I'm curious. I think I'm really bad at those kinds of levels because I think I kind of have old man's eye lag. I'm wondering how old you are. Because you're probably a lot younger than me. If you haven't even been playing the game for very long, I'm guessing. You probably don't have as much eye lag as I have. Ah. Think of it, when was the last time I closed my eyes for a decent period of time? I need to remember to rest my eyes, maybe. Old man problems. Okay, so let's go over here. Oops, what am I doing? What's the matter, Boom Boom? Can't you fit in a clear pipe? What's this door do? Am I supposed to go up here? I guess so. Oh, I have to get 3 red coins. Huh. Well, there's one. Oops, I was not supposed to do this. I was supposed to go in the clear pipe. I have to do it all over again. Oh dear. Oh! It's fine. I shouldn't worry about taking damage. There's a spell right there. For some reason there's a flower here, so maybe we're supposed to take it into here. Oh my... Really? I guess the players intended to go back and get the fire flowers? That would... I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I guess the maker didn't want to like jump on the bombs, so he gave the player fire flowers so they could pick it up after shooting it. It seems a bit odd. So I'm okay with that. How much time did we get? I think it's only a 300-second timer, maybe. What does OCR say? Yeah, it's been about 4 minutes. Got the key. Got about 1 minute left. Why am I not doing this faster? Good question. What? I have to defeat her still? Oh dear. Oops. What a way to die. Dude, I was panicking. Okay. Okay. This level's not particularly hard, but it's not the easiest thing ever. So Pom Pom doesn't have a key, but Boom Boom does. It's very odd. Honestly, I don't need the fire flower to do the exact same thing with the Katsu. But I guess maybe they wanted to do it with the fire flower because they think it's more thematic or something, to light the fuse with fire. It's more like the bomb has like feet that you remove from him by shooting him, and then he transforms into a lit bomb. I don't know, whatever. I guess I interpret it however I want. Anyway. Alright, I gotta fight Pom Pom now. Oof! That was a little bit scary. I wonder if that's actually a breakable block underneath the door. I'm not gonna check though. Alright, we did it. That's the first clear. Alright, Gaming Totem. If you're still here, we'll play your level. Alright. It was definitely embarrassing. Okay, well, we got through it. And now we're playing 3D World. Yay! I'm actually decent at 3D World, especially with this controller. Is this one new? To me, at least, in a way? Oops. No, it's not. I've played this already. Okay. Just making sure. Here's another 4 red coin situation. Oh my goodness. Like, curiosity's gonna get me killed on this horse. I want to get all the red coins in each of the 3D World courses. Oh man, that wasn't optimal. There must have been something else I should have done. Jumped off of the pink creeper. Which couldn't do anymore because I killed him. Oh, you can't even get in there without damaging yourself in this. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I could have jumped on him, though. Yeah, if you try to roll small, it's not gonna work in any case. Keep that in mind. You can get 10 coins out of that by headbutting it. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? Another thing I could do, though, I could come back from the mushroom. That's probably not a bad idea. Oh! Oh, it messes up my ability to do the spin jump. I haven't really played enough forest courses, to be honest, in 3D World. Definitely forest is a underutilized tile set in general. I haven't really built very many myself. Wonder why the arrows are there. Is it trying to direct your attention to the red coin, maybe? That's on the other side of the wall? Oh. So is there a red coin over here? Is that why I'm glowing in the sun? Yes, there is. Okay. Was I supposed to be big? I might have to replay this level. I see a hammer in there, but I haven't. If I can hit a switch, I could actually get it. Oh, man, you're kidding me! No! Okay, it's fine. We're okay. Wait, what? Wait a minute. There was a coin over there I didn't get. Will I even be able to get it now? I don't think I can. Because once I hit that switch, then I can't leave. Ah. What was the point of killing all those? Are we supposed to go down here? No. Okay. Just making sure. So that Boo is hiding the red coin, I just wasn't paying attention. Just to like do this. There we go. Kind of funny how you got. They actually are. Whoa, my goodness. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyways. Oh my! I didn't jump. I just fell right off. Unfortunately. I should just get this. In case that happens again. That one's big and has wings. That's scary. I could have just actually crawled across there. I didn't think to do that. Alright, all the red coins this time. Whew. Okay. Two more courses.
Lisa needs braces. Dental plan, 14% clear rate. I wouldn't worry too much about it. His course has a much higher clear rate than the average viewer level, so it should be fine. I don't know if you noticed or not, Mikagic, but he did not submit a level during this stream. And there are quite a few offline levels That is because some of those offline levels are from a previous stream. So, I don't want to pressure people to, like, forget their real lives, and, it doesn't make any sense for me to remove people's levels from the list, if I can just have them come back later. Especially in combination with the new postpone command the viewer levels has, where if somebody sends a maker code, I don't have to force them to enter in their code again. They can just hang out and we can just come back to playing another one of their levels sooner or later here. I want to encourage people to just, you know, have fun and not necessarily, like, come here to get their levels played ASAP. Obviously, I do a great job of getting through the levels because we have a death limit instead of timers, which sometimes means I will get through, like, a death clocker, for example, really, really quickly. Not that I'll necessarily beat it all the time, but I do think if a streamer is playing a type of course that they're not enjoying all that much, then maybe they should skip it because it's going to be better. It'll be more enjoying for the viewers as well as the streamer. But not all streamers believe in that philosophy. So anyway, I hope the concept of me like putting myself in the shoes of a viewer appeals to some of you viewers. Oh my goodness. This is pretty interesting. Kind of annoying, but it's interesting. It kind of reminds me of Bingobo's courses. Excuse me. Nah, it's okay. Like, it's not, like, being wrong is not something you need to apologize for unless it's problematic, if that makes sense. If you being wrong is problematic, then yeah, it would be good to apologize for it. But if it didn't really cause people, you know, any trouble for the most part, then I don't really think an apology is necessary. But maybe that's just me. Whew, checkpoint. Okay. There's a pipe here. Moles are in here. Oh, I avoided triggering the moles. Interesting. So you might want to update the room if you want to make sure the moles come out. You might need to tweak it somehow. But other than that, pretty cool level. But if you like the ability for the player to be able to avoid triggering the moles, then I guess it's fine as it is. But alright, yeah, I just feel like I kind of cheesed it.
What should I play next? Hard Battle Arena. What about Cave of Boomerangs? Cave of Boomerangs looks promising. I prefer to play courses that have a low likelihood of getting re-uploaded. And with a title like that, it seems like a pretty honest course, so I'll give this one a try. How could you miss yours 3 feet in front of you? What? Or were you talking about the very end of that course? I mean, I felt like that was just a joke anyways. So, I think they were trying to hit me. They're just trying to spook me. Oops. don't know if I was supposed to do that. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Okay, we're not playing the viewer level. He doesn't care if I get the big coin or not. I don't know. Mario 64 gaming might care. Oh! Whoa! Oh, that was scary. The ice. I had to like throw these out of the way. Very odd. Do they have any like coins in them or something? I don't know if I need them later or not. Maybe I shouldn't destroy them all. Oh, I definitely need them so that I don't die to these spikes. This is a great course. I like it. Excuse me? Oh, that was the introduction to a red coin challenge level? Okay. That was kind of a lengthy introduction, but I'm okay with that. Wait, what? I guess he likes snakes? Alright then, so I think I chose the top left one, right? Yeah. This is the bottom left one. I mean, I could just take the trampoline away, right? And just go in the pipe. I don't know what that stuff is for, but just ignore it, I guess. Alright, time for the one on the right. I think this might be cheese. Me taking the trampoline into this room. I don't know what you. Why do you keep saying is that your final answer? Are you playing some kind of game show? Let's go ahead and take damage. Why not? Alright. Oh, I could have hit the switch so that I wouldn't have to. Oh, yeah. I could have kept the boomerang suit. Very nice course. I do think he might re-upload that, just because the part after the introduction, there's a lot of cheese in it, and he might want to make it harder, but if he wants to keep it at the same difficulty level, I think that's fine. I think the introduction was really fun, and it felt like a really fair difficulty level. So we'll slap a good stuff stamp on that. Cool. Alright. Time for our next here. Got another course from Green. He actually took off? Wow, he got impatient. Okay, we're gonna play for 5 minutes. If I can't beat it in 5 minutes, then we'll just move on. And we did way longer than some of the other people did, for what it's worth. Alright, so it's at 5 minutes now, so we'll play until 10 minutes. King Poke. What do I want to play? Revenge of the Power-Ups was fun. That was kind of hard, though. I mean, not really. Actually, it was pretty easy. But it was 3%er. We could try a higher percentage one. Like this one, Bloop in the Sea. Let's play Bloop in the Sea. It has Bloop in the title, like the blooper monster, and I have Blooper on my t-shirt in this particular game, so I might as well play this. Why not? Reach the goal after grabbing at least 30 coins. Oh, okay, so it's a coin gang wannabe. It is a clear condition course, so we could draw a comment on it. I think somebody wanted me to play their newest. I don't remember who it was. But whoever they are, they left already. Hello there, Yami the One. How's it going? Oh my goodness, fish coming out of the pipe. I don't see any coins. Am I going crazy? Where were all the coins? There's a 10 coin. Oh, they're gonna be a bunch of challenge coins, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Why do you do this to me? Okay, we gotta find the 3 big coins, I guess. Or 3 or 4, however many there are. There's a fish in there. Ah! I was trying to go in the pipe, but it wasn't passable. So are all the coins up at the top of the course, maybe? We could try going by that theory. Which sounds really silly when I say it out loud, but that's where the first one was. And look, it's right there. Where are the rest of the coins, though? Yellow pipe's not passable. The green and or the red one's not passable, if I remember correctly. Do we just have to get the 50? I think we just have to get the 50. Why doesn't it say collect the 50 coin? That's such a troll clear condition. Like, that's the only coin you can really get that... Oh my goodness, why didn't I just grab the mushroom? Wait a minute, what was that other mystery block? Was that a mushroom too? Oops. This clear rate's way too high for me to be dying this much. But whatever. Propeller? What? I didn't know that's what that was gonna be. To be fair, this course annoys me. Like, it triggers me a lot. I don't like the at least clear conditions in general. And the fact that, like, the clear condition is, like, actually, like, collect the big coin, the singular big coin, when there's exactly 2 big coins. Like, it's just like a troll level, basically, the way it's designed. It's like, there's actually 60 coins in the level, but not really, there's 2. And one of them you're supposed to collect, and the other one you're not. Like, excuse me? But, I mean, it wasn't oppressive for a troll course, so it's fine. Alright. Stream's going okay.
Up on. Others were, well, this looks interesting. Others I didn't give up on, but they were very difficult to beat. And I can imagine them frustrating a lot of players, regardless of whether or not they frustrated me. So I tend to put those kinds of courses on the list. But I discontinued the list because, for one, it was a lot of work deciding what belonged in the list and what didn't. And for another, like, I kind of wasn't really getting that many courses to put there. So yeah, some of Watching Guy's courses are in the, I don't know, so-called naughty list, if you want to call it that, I guess. Maybe that's what he's referencing. How do I go over the second bully? Maybe... I don't know. I don't know how this works. Dude, it's so loud! Maybe I should wait? No, I gotta go fast. Did I start mashing buttons, or... Wait, I was able to get down. How did I do that? Oh, there we go. Oh, I was almost there. Oh, no, I almost had it. No, come on, dude. Ah! I have to take out my ear speakers. Dude, I'm sorry, guys. This is really loud. Let me mute HAC temporarily while I try to beat this. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now that I'm over here, I guess I can scratch them. There we go. Got it. I bet somebody could beat that time. I think I might have beaten the clear time. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, this was 17 seconds. Once you get the hang of it, like, it's all about knowing what to do. I don't think it was that bad. Maybe it shouldn't have been 20 seconds, though, or was it 30 or whatever? Like, it probably could have been, like, 120 seconds, and it probably would have been for the best. Right? Yeah, it was 30 seconds. So it's generous enough. It's just... It doesn't need to be, like, death clock music immediately, you know? I think 120 seconds would have been fine for that course. Usually what I do if I make a very short course is I actually set the timer to 3 minutes, so 180. So the player has over a minute to clear the level before the death clock even starts, which is super generous. Anyway, THX towards the end. I don't know why people like to say THX instead of TY. Say thanks instead of thank you, which X is like not K and S, by the way. Just saying. Sometimes I don't know if people are illiterate or if they're just trying to be cool by spelling things the wrong way. Or maybe it's both. It's probably both most of the time. I'm not sure why they think it's cool to be illiterate. It's like they embrace the fact that they're illiterate. I personally don't think that's something to be proud of, but oh my goodness. Ooh! That was kind of dangerous. I should have been. I could have saved that if I was just a little bit faster at grabbing the fence, but I wasn't quite expecting that to happen. Believe it or not, I was overestimating my timing skills. Let's just put it that way. That section is pretty fun with the spinies. Yeah, maybe I'll use that trick in my 7-4. Just like, it's not, just like give the player a bell, you know? I haven't given the player a bell in a while, or any power-up. I've been doing a bunch of 1 HP levels. It's time for a power-up level. I'm gonna make 7-4 a power-up level. Maybe I'll give the player a variety of power-ups, who knows. But I do like the idea of, like, having them go past a bunch of spinies that with wings. That's a pretty cool idea. The lava's coming to get me. Uh-oh. That was a cool ending. Nice level, actually. That's definitely one of the better ones that I have played this morning. Ugh. We'll go ahead and stamp that one with the good stuff. Oh, well, I would, but okay. They're not allowing comments. Interesting. This person only has 200 maker points. Oh yeah, they spelled a course wrong, and they typed THX at the end.
The path forward will be decided by RNG, not hard unless you want world record. I'm not really entirely sure how the course ID stuff works, to be honest. Maybe that doesn't in fact happen, but... So it can't be very hard, I guess, because somebody beat it on their second try, it looks like. That's a lot of vines. Oh, it's a dream mushroom. Ew, I don't like this music. It's too loud. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, it's so loud. Oof. Seems like a pretty cool course. So it's like a choose your adventure course? Hmm. Well, I beat it really quickly, so it seems like it was a very fair course, so we'll slap the nice tag on it. It's based on your inputs. Oh, so it was random? Interesting. Oh yeah, because of the air cars, right? The air cars were why it was random. There was a dude that made an entire superworld based around that concept, but man, it was frustrating. But this was pretty easy in comparison, like super duper easy actually. All right.
This looks very basic. It's probably not hard, but we'll try. Ugh. There's a trooper falling down. Huh, there's nothing up there. You're making fun of me because I'm still wearing my blanket. Is that what this is about? You're gonna say too cold again? Ugh. I don't know, man. What can I say? I like being warm. When I did exclamation point day, it told me that it was 50 degrees outside. Only 10 degrees centigrade. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh no! No! I should have shot that fish and kept swimming to the right. Ah. What a rough beginning. It's so slow, and just all of a sudden, oh, by the way, there's this winged porcupuffer that's gonna be all over you while you're trying to figure out what to do. Ow. It was 39 when he left for work, and now it's 54. Oh, how long have you been working? Alright, Mushroom, get over here. We have a mission to accomplish. I don't remember where the fire flower was. Oh my, it was towards the end of this colony. How did I, man, it's because I'm trying to rush it. That I get hit by that blooper. Why does he get to have wings and I don't? I want wings. Oh, it's a fire flower anyway. What would you, look at that. Oh, I'm amazed that that did not hit me. Okay. Just don't panic. The secret to beating this level, it seems like. Oh my goodness. Centigrade is too cold. I mean, like, the number is a scary number, so it seems colder because it's using a lower number? Is that what you're saying? I think it's cool that the weather report gives me both temperatures. Apparently, the Fahrenheit is, like, something that the Germans came up with. But the Americans don't do a lot of German things. Like, for example, Germans have better printing paper dimensions, if you know what I mean, for like school and normal business work and stuff. Like, in America, for some reason, we use paper dimensions that cannot be divided evenly, if that makes sense, into like fourths or whatever. But in Germany, they do have paper dimensions can be divided evenly into fourths. It's like, I don't understand why. There's lots of cool German things that America has not adopted, but they have adopted the Fahrenheit. Not blooper cheap. No, I got hit by a blooper, didn't I? I mean, I definitely got hit by a cheap at some point or another, but anyway, it doesn't matter now. Don't get mad at you when you get cold. When some temperatures are too cold, you know. It hasn't been quite 2 hours. Yeah. Don't I have another chat box I can look at? There we go, that's better. Let me minimize this. Move this over to like here, I guess. I want to be able to keep an eye on the death counter.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. Outside of a course. This looks fun. Switch to Toad. This is fun. There's a lot going on here. Oh, a lava monster took out my super bell. Ow. Are there power-ups in here? Okay. Whoa! So many sound effects. It's a lot of porcupopers. Really? Oh my goodness. I have to damage boost through those because I can't go around them. No! Dude! There's so many of them! And I lost my catsuit at just the wrong time. You know what? I'm gonna grab the boomerang flower. Oh no! Ah. I need to do it faster than that. So the auto scroll doesn't mess me up. That way I can attack these guys at a range. There we go. I gotta say, the boss music being so loud and like feisty kind of makes it hard. I'm gonna unplug my ear speakers. Should be a whole bunch of porcupopers coming up here soon. Oh no, the sound effects are so distracting, I swear. Oops, I don't want that. Like, even I can't hear them, they're still like all over the screen and just draw my attention away from what I need to be looking at. Ugh. I didn't even notice him. I'm in so much trouble. There might have been a power-up in there, but I guess I didn't have time to go get it. We're at the goal. We're fine. Phew! That was a toughie. I think this is the wrong code, but I'll play it. Did the guy re-upload this? Because it doesn't... I haven't played this version. Oh my goodness, what the... Oh. I actually thought that power up on the left was a hammer. That's how very little I was actually paying attention. Where are the rest of the ants? Oh, right, there is an invisible one. I only watched, what is it, maybe like 2 other people play this. I didn't get a chance to play it myself, so... That's a little confusing. I found the invisible one. Where did the other one go? It's probably not where the Goombas are, right? Don't tell me I can't get it. Where's the 13th one? I'm very confused. I found the invisible ant. Maybe I despawned an ant somewhere. Oh. Maybe I despawned this one walking down this wall here. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Oops. There, I think I got them all. Yeah, I must have despawned that one walking on that wall, like I said. Okay. Alright, gotta get these Goombas to give me the hammer. Hello there, E-Tread. How's it going? A lack of loyal viewers, I suppose. A lack of having a proper schedule. You'd be surprised how many fake followers there are on Twitch. Or how crazy it can be trying to sleep at a consistent time. Yeah, if you're like disabled like me, you know, you probably have a lot of physical and mental problems that make it hard to sleep at the same time every night or day or whatever. That was a fun level. Oops! Oh, I didn't even notice them because the doodad. Oh. Oops. That's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to drop him. And grab him. And knock him with the others. Oh. I got carried away. I didn't realize it was gonna bounce into that. It's fine. Oops. Oh my goodness, now I'm just like dying all over the place. Dude, what is wrong with me? I keep trying to take the shell. That's what's going on. Just ignore the shell. Okay then. That's World 1 done. Go ahead and mark this cleared for now. Oh, there's creepers in the middle. And looks like bees, maybe. A lot of people are really bad at dealing with creepers, and they're just like, nope, I'm out once they see the creepers. Yeah. If you think that's trippy, you should see some of the shell-assisted wall jumping shenanigans. Personally, I prefer precision over shell-assisted wall jump stuff, but I might try to join team shell jump or one day. We'll see. Like, supposedly it's easier to join them than team precision because there's no difficulty level requirement other than just beat a certain number of courses, whereas like both gangs, they rate the difficulty levels of their courses. So now I'm not sure how difficult the team shell courses are in their ratings compared to team precision, but currently, like, my maximum skill level in team precision is to beat like a 2.0 difficulty level course. Oops. No. Well, that's not going to work. And I should probably switch controllers. Like, their highest rated difficulty course right now is like 13.0. And like, to join the gang, you have to beat like a 3.0 and a 4.0 or higher. So I'm definitely not good enough yet. Because like, usually a 1.5 is about my best. But like the precision gang wannabe course that I uploaded, I was surprised for it to get a 1.5 rating. I just think that the streamer that said that was probably just trying to stroke my ego or something, because I don't think it's really worth the 1.5 rating. But either way, it's not particularly important. Because like, I think it's more like a 1.0 or a 0.5, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like, part of the reason why I would say that is, first of all, I am well known for being a better than average 3D World style player. However, just because I know a lot about 3D World doesn't mean I'm very good at it. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the time, it's just my knowledge that carries me. So I didn't exactly use skill to get as far as I have with like my first clear count and that kind of thing. So, and in any case, there's still some things that I don't know. So, to illustrate my point, if you take a look on my YouTube, there's actually a clear video for DR Hazar's Underground Catsuit Variety Jumps course. It's like a precision course, and it uses the catsuit, and partway through that clear video, there's a particular jump where I do that on a section where there's a slope, and then I immediately do a jump, and then it gives me an extra special big jump. But I didn't know I could do that. You know, I've been playing the game for like, probably at that point, over 3,500 hours, and I still didn't know that this kind of jump was possible. And without somebody showing me how it was done, or explaining it properly, I had no way of knowing that I could do it, and that was how I was supposed to get over this one section of the course. And this particular course is a 1.0 difficulty rating course in the precision game. Which, by the way, after I learned what I'm supposed to do, it still took me... How long did it take me? I think it was maybe like 40 minutes, if I remember correctly, to beat it. That's a long period of time. That one was pretty fun. It was a little bit challenging with the creepers, but not too much so. You just gotta scratch them. Not that big of a deal. It kind of reminds me of my Catsuit Star Coin Collecting 10, except it's not underwater. And instead of there being a blue and a pink one, there's like 2 or 3 pink ones. Are you gonna... I'm not gonna choose from... Let's pick the one that has fewer plays, I guess. Sounds depressing of a description. So, just to let you guys know, it is Tuesday, which means tomorrow at 4. Right now it's 15, so that's like the early stream of the day. I'm going to be doing the random selection thing. So, you see that number that's like, I don't know, 80 out of 300 or something like that? Well, that number is going to drop significantly by this time tomorrow, because I'm going to be randomly selecting courses and just getting through them really fast. Instead of spending time on annoying courses, I'll be doing lots of skipping. We have 2 different red pipes I could go through, maybe? Maybe? No, we can't go through this one. Then why? Oh, it spits out 1-ups for endless challenge explorers. Okay. So yeah, around this time tomorrow, when I am streaming, you should probably notice that that number should be significantly decreased, because that's when I clean up the list of offline submissions, is on the early stream. So it'll be business as usual this time tomorrow, except the offline list will be a little bit smaller, which will be cool because that means if I happen to randomly select courses from the list, there's, oh my goodness, what am I doing? And there'll be a higher chance of stuff that I actually want to play still being in there, you know, stuff that's difficult that I need to practice, blah blah blah. So in other words, if I run out of viewer levels at any given time, if instead of going to endless challenge I decide to randomly select stuff, then hopefully overall quality will be higher, blah blah blah. Because after all, some of those submissions are submissions that I made myself. Maybe I found them on somebody else's stream, and the maker hasn't come to mine yet, so that could be one reason why. Anyways. Well, this is a really weird, like, essentially auto Mario course that requires skill. It's like, the more I think about what I'm supposed to do, like, the higher the chance I die. It seems like, so I just stop thinking about it and just do the things. It seems to be doing okay. This is an auto Mario survival room, or no? Does it require more brain power? I'm not actually sure. Well, I have a key, so I must have done something right. I can't see what's going on. Very strange. Yeah, as soon as you stop thinking about what you're supposed to do, then it becomes easy. Oh, that's... what am I doing? Oops. Damn it, I forgot. Sorry. That was stupid. I told him I was gonna leave that in the list. Damn it. I'm gonna add his maker ID to the list then. I meant to clear WaterN's, but I didn't select his because he sent in the wrong ID, so